Shâlôwm family, KARDAYAH here. It's time for me to get these dogs together, y'all. So I decided before I paint my toes and everything, I'm going to show y'all my process of how I go through with getting the dry skin. You see I have the cracked up skin from whenever I had athlete's feet. Now I don't have athlete's feet anymore, but all of this crackiness that you see, the dry heels and the flaky white skin that's all around my ankles and all over the top of my feet and on my toes, I'm gonna show y'all how I, number one, how I fought and got rid of athlete's feet, and what I do to fight this dry skin, and what I'm doing to further keep it away and not have to ever have to deal with this problem again. Now here you see where I have this white stuff, this nasty looking white stuff, and y'all, I'm the kind of person who, if you know me, I don't really wear shoes a lot, so the bottom of my feet are dirty. If y'all have a problem with it, then this may be the wrong video for you, but I also wanted to show you how I clean my feet. So there is a reason for the dirt being there. So without further ado, let's get started. So as we start, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to get our cheap dollar store rags, and we're going to get our ivory soap. Now, I've had to use ivory soap ever since I was a little girl for the purposes of protecting my very, very, very sensitive skin. So afterwards, we're going to add around a quarter sized amount of our new Ru'aah body scrub. And this scrub is formulated especially for jock itch and for athlete's feet. So whenever you're scrubbing this on, I would suggest that you start on the top of your feet and move to the bottom, but it really doesn't matter. But you want to make sure that you're scrubbing with this soap and with the scrub. You want to scrub until all of the product scrub is dissolved into your skin. And you want to do this in all of your problem areas, even between your toes. You want to especially scrub your heels very, very well. Now, for those of y'all who might say that water looks dirty, y'all, I already did the right foot and thought that I was recording, and I was not recording. So anyway, moving forward, after we get finished, then the next thing that we're going to do is rinse the rag out really good. We're not going to use the water that I have my feet in. This water should have apple cider vinegar in it. For those of you who buy my whole program for athlete's feet or for jock itch, then I'll give you more information on why I put my scrubbed foot back inside of the water that I was using. But there is apple cider vinegar in there, and as I said, I don't have athlete's feet anymore, so this water is still being used at this moment. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to pull out some more of our scrub, and this time we're not going to use any soap. This is the medication part, is what I call it, the massage, the spa moment. This is the uplifting moment. You know, it makes me feel really good whenever I use this scrub for so many reasons. You know, the essential oils in it, the uplifting smells, it changes the energy in the room or in the atmosphere, and it really feels really nice whenever I rub it onto my skin. So I'm using quite a bit here. You probably might not need as much as I use, but right here I use maybe a tablespoon amount, and I'm gonna rub that in using my hand. Now the reason why I'm using my hand this time is because you want to feel the beauty. You want to feel that you're getting off or loosening up, because some of the dry skin is not gonna come off with your first scrub, and I'm only doing one scrub here. And well, whenever I say first scrub, I mean first scrub by itself without soap. I'm only going to do this one time, but you might want to do it 2 or 3 times. If not, I also use a pumice stone, so I'll use that after I've scrubbed my feet and rinsed them and rubbed them down, massaged them and everything. Then I'll go in with my pumice stone. And also, I love using this new Ru'aah body scrub because, you know, I let the Father know of a problem that I had, and he directed me in how to fix this problem, and he helped me to do it with all natural products. Everything, all of the ingredients are things that he has put here for us to use for the cleaning of our bodies and our minds, and rebalancing of our bodies and our minds, and also to help promote health in your skin, your mind, your soul. You know, these products work all the way around. You know, it's an atmospheric thing. They're antibacterial, antifungal, and anti-aging. And I have really seen my skin from my head to my toes change as I've been using these products. So again, right here, after we've scrubbed the right foot between the toes, top and bottom, we're going to rinse the rag and we're going to clean ourselves off. Now here, what I'm doing is I'm scrubbing all of the product in with the rag, and I'm not necessarily trying to wash the product off, but I'm trying to get it into my skin so that it can be medication for whatever my problem is. Now that we are all done scrubbing and cleaning, you will see that your feet will feel, they will smell, and they will look much better. Now, as I said, I only did one scrub alone, so a lot of the dry skin that was on my feet came off. But I'm also going to show you, see these white spots here? What happens is, me soaking my feet in this warm water, in this vinegar, it is going to allow me to be able to just scrape this off. It breaks down that skin and makes it softer with that warm water and that vinegar and the rest that I use in my concoction. And it makes it where I'm able to either, like I said, scratch it off with my fingernail, or I usually use a pumice stone. I don't use my fingernails because that's nasty. You know, it's hard to clean your fingernails sometimes. So also, since I can't get a pumice stone to go in between my toes, that's something that I have to usually go back and do, because I'm going to show you the effects of the athlete's feet on my toes. And y'all, this used to be so embarrassing to me, but now that I'm grown and the Father has delivered me from the dilemma of this issue, then I'm not ashamed of it anymore, because my problem is fixed. So we see here that my feet look a lot better, a lot better. You see, between my toes, there's no fungus there anymore, but I do have problems with that white skin, that dry, flaky skin in between my toes. So to fight that, I have to make sure that I am always cleaning and scrubbing this. So I usually use a rag. See, this is the same rag that I've been using to clean my feet with, my dollar store rag, because we need a rag that tends to be rougher than the other ones. So I'm gonna just wipe that away and it's gone. If you choose to do so, you can go ahead and rinse at this step, but I have other steps to do, so I'm not going to rinse right now. Whenever you do rinse, you want to rinse everything that is gritty off of your skin, and you should be left with a wonderful layer of cleansing moisturizer. So if you can take these steps, then you will be on your way to better skin, whether it's your feet or your head. Even these products that I make, you can also use them on your scalp. They're going to clean you, and they're going to leave you with a moisturizing layer. For someone like me, I don't really put grease on my hair as much as maybe some people think that I should, but I can use my scrub in my head, and it's going to scrub off the dead skin. It's going to stimulate my scalp. It's going to cleanse my scalp and promote blood flow, and it's going to leave me with a moisturizer that is great for my health. and for my hair and for my skin. It's all around just wonderful, y'all. So for your athlete's feet, if you send me an email, then I can hook you up, get you on your way, get your order processed. And what's going to happen is I'm going to give you the steps of what you are supposed to do to defeat and to maintain the defeating of athlete's feet. Now, you are going to have to be consistent, and you're going to have to be committed to what you're doing. And it's not a lot, it's just that it has to be done, or else you're going to step right back into having stinky, itchy, nasty fungus feet again. And it has taken me around 12 years to get rid of this nasty infection. Being an athlete comes with consequences. You know what I'm saying? Your children might even have this problem. I know a lot of husbands who have athlete's feet, and it's nasty. Ways for you to contact me. Instagram, Y'all's Way Hairs 2 is a very quick way. I know that a lot of people use Instagram. Look me up at Y'all's Way Hairs 2. And send me a message, and I'll do your consultation and find out what's going on with your skin. What are your goals? What are you trying to achieve? If you're trying to fight something, or if you just want clear skin, we'll have that conversation, and we can go from there, get you set up and get your order put in so that you can go ahead and start attacking this jock itch and just irritated skin, y'all. I know the struggle of having irritated, very, very, very sensitive skin, and I don't really have those problems anymore. Like, rarely. I have to touch something that I am crazy allergic to. Another way that you can contact me is Y'all's Way Hairs to Toes. You can just Google me, and whenever you Google me, Google will send you to my site, and you can email me that way, and I'll take you through your consultation there. Also, you can find me at Y'all's Way Hairs to Toes at gmail.com. That is a direct email address straight to me. I'm always answering emails, and orders are always being shipped out. So I have new Ru'aah in stock right now, so get your orders in. With that, I'm gonna say Shâlôwm family. I love y'all.